All right, everybody. Have a few boxes to go through today. Not a ton, because we also have a bunch coming tomorrow as well. I know you guys like to see this, but update on the koi pond. Koi pond is doing extremely well. Yes, the water is a little low. That was done a little on purpose for me here recently, but all the fish in here are doing great. I think we have a combination of about 15 to 20 different types of koi and some larger fancy-tailed goldfish. You guys, it is beautiful outside today. It is the absolute nicest weather we have had out here in a long time, and I am pumped. Downfall to that is, you guys, is our summer is about gone. We do not have many days of warm weather left, and we don't have many days of my jet skis and boating days left either. High school football started this past weekend. I'd like to give a shout out to our Port Clinton Redskins and coaching staff. They did fantastic. My nephew is now the single season touchdown or single game touchdown holder for receiver. He had 4 receiving touchdowns, and I believe it was like 140 yards. All 4 catches were for touchdowns, and big touchdowns, 30, 40, 60 yards, stuff like that. Like, phenomenal game. My son had a great game. He plays a lot of defense, and he made some really nice tackles and filled his position well. I'm super proud of everyone. But without further ado, you guys, I do have a few boxes to go through down here. We're going to dive into these boxes, you guys. And then tomorrow, Wednesday, we're going to get the rest of the boxes. And hopefully by Thursday, Friday, we'll have a good look at everything. And you guys can come in and start picking through some of this. Stay tuned. All right, you guys. We're just going to go ahead and cut these boxes open. I'm just going to tell you guys what's in them. Try to show the fun stuff to the camera so you can see what we got. There's not a lot of stuff in this one. I do have an order coming tomorrow from another company. Lots and lots of live bearers, you guys. As you know, I did not get my live bearer order last week. Oh, man. I need to start working more. My wife and I had a doctor's or a dentist appointment this morning, and then we went and ate lunch right afterwards. And man, I'm feeling it today. Let's see what we got here, you guys. Lots and lots of tetras, and these are the Brilliant Rummy Nose tetras, you guys. I'm just gonna set them all down here. Brilliant Rummy Nose, Brilliant Rummy Nose. These guys have a really cool sparkle to them, like a shimmer in the water. They look just like a normal Rummy Nose tetra, but with that extra on top of them. They look my favorite. And actually, you guys here request these more than my regular Rummy Nose. So I do know that I think we got 50, 75, 100 of them. We got a bunch of them for this week. On to the next. Some stuff we haven't had in the shop in a while, and I'm proud to bring back. We have some Thai silk flower horns. And yes, you guys, I will bring these a little closer so you can see them. Give me a second here. The Thai silks are the ones that have, they're going to be hard to see in these bags no matter what we do. But they have and these are decent size. These have the really pretty colors, like the greenish blue color, like a silk, like a greenish blue silk color to them. We have 3 of those. And then we have a couple hundred neon tetras. We've been out of neons, and it looks like the whole bag is looking pretty good. We have 1 floater in here. These bags are looking good. I cannot be upset with those at all, you guys. I am super pumped. They look really, really good. Let's cut this next bag or box. I do know this is just frozen stuff right here. You guys know that we carry live feeders as well as frozen feeders for all of your larger reptile needs and snakes and things like that. So this will be pinkies, fuzzies, large rats, medium rats, stuff like that, as well as live. We carry live as well. We put those away before you guys even come on camera to see, just because I want you guys to have to mess with those. and our delivery driver takes their delivery boxes back with them with those ones. Okay, this is a full box. And I mean full box. Shoo, they packed them in there. Those are packed in there, guys. Yes, they are. I'm going to bring this down here a little closer like this, and I'm just going to stay on my knees. Not feeling it today. Stomach hurts. It'll be a lot easier for me just to go through all these at once right here for you guys. Oh, I can just set them all off to the side. Actually, what I'll do. Oh, we have a tank leaking or something back here. Yeah, we have a wet floor back here, guys. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. I'm coming, you guys. Bear with me here. Just got to move some stuff out of my way so I can grab this cart. Take me down to the paradise city. Okay. All right, let's dive into these now. You guys see what all we got in here. Right off the rip, I hope you guys can see me. I'm just going to sit on the floor. We're going to have a patty cake day today. Duck, duck, goose, you're it. You guys, last week's order of silver sharks and stuff that we got in, they did not do well. I don't know if it was because of the delayed shipment and then they were sent back. I don't know if our fish were sent back, tossed back in the tanks, and then repacked for the following week when we had all those delivery issues. But those sharks did not do well. I do have some more, and to be honest, you guys, these ones look bigger than the ones I had last week. So hopefully these guys do a little bit better. This is a red tail catfish hybrid. That's sweet. Those are sweet. Cardinal tetras. We're gonna move these guys over here. Cardinal tetras. We've been out of cardinal tetras for a couple weeks. Lots of cichlids in this order too. These are venustus. So these are a lot of baby venustus. Just very draft cichlid is another one that they call them. This is a hap. This is a large hap from Lake Malawi. Upside down catfish. And we legitimately have one in there that's upside down. So that's no bueno. These guys are pretty neat, but it looks like they are beating the hell out of each other in there. Move him off to the side, you guys. That's sad. Oscars. I do know that we ordered a few different types of Oscars. That looks like a nice tiger Oscar in there and an albino tiger Oscar. Do you need me? Sorry, guys, that's Olivia asking if we need her to come in and feed today. This is a bleaker eye, which is very similar to your Starry Nights. They get the same color, same pattern. Really, really pretty fish. Three more. Looks like we have a red Oscar in there, a tiger Oscar, and another albino tiger Oscar. Hold on a second, you guys. We're going to be doing this. Okay. All right. Back to what we were doing here. Some more cardinal tetras. I have a lot of tetras, and you guys, I can tell you that tomorrow's order is a ton of live bearers, and I mean a ton of live bearers. More cardinal tetras, and all of them look like they're doing fantastic. Man, he looks so good. This is a Cuban cichlid. And man, is he pretty. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully he turns out nice and white and black. That'd be the best Cuban cichlid to get. Nonetheless, they are still super pretty. Another one. And it looks like two more. One more tiger, one more albino tiger, one more red Oscar. These are your morai haps or your dolphins. It's another large hap cichlid from Lake Malawi. Another Cuban, you guys. These things are beautiful. These things are absolutely gorgeous. These are going to be your, so the Venustus is a Nimbochromis hap from Lake Malawi. And another one that, in my opinion, is a little bit prettier than they are is the Nimbochromis livingstoni, which is also a large hap from Lake Malawi. And they look so good, you guys. So, so pretty. And then here we have your Compressiceps. Again, another large hap cichlid from Lake Malawi. They're also called the eye biters, which is a pretty cool name. Makes them sound like they're going to just be murderers. This is another one of those bleaker eyes. I'd show them to you guys, but they're so small and they're not colored up that even if you did see them, you really wouldn't know what they were. So lots of cool cichlids to add to some of our cichlid tanks in here, you guys. So we're pumped for that. We got a lot of really fun stuff happening over the next, I would say, 4 weeks. So as you guys are coming in and out of the store over the next 4 weeks, I would ask for just a little bit of a patience, as we're going to be doing typical Dave ADHD stuff, and that's moving a bunch of junk around, tanks around, shelves around, redoing the front entrance to the store. You guys know we built this really cool enclosure on the front of the building out here, what I'd like to call my nice lean-to. So we're going to be doing a lot of that. We are going to be diving heavily over the next few weeks into soiled planted aquariums using organic soil. Super pumped for that. So that being said, you guys, stay tuned. I do have a really cool announcement that will be posted on here as well as our Facebook page. So we're going to get that out to you guys. If you haven't already seen it, it'll probably be out before. I did record it a little bit ago, so it'll probably be out a little bit before this video. This video you guys won't see until probably Wednesday evening. Today is Tuesday. So as always, you guys, enjoy the fish, enjoy the unboxings, enjoy the unknown here with me. Stay tuned to our special announcement if you haven't heard it already. And if you missed out, go back and check our recent videos. It's some good stuff. Love you guys. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome back to day 2 of our unboxing videos. As you guys seen previously in this video, we did get some fish on Tuesday and we went through those, and they all are doing fantastic. They're all swimming, thriving, and I believe Olivia fed them today, so they should be eating well. I don't think she had any concerns with how they were eating. We only got 3 of the 4 boxes we were supposed to get today from our second vendor. I was informed by our UPS driver that we have a 4th box missing somewhere, but I do believe they found it. However, we are not going to get that box until tomorrow, so it'll be a surprise box of hopefully live fish tomorrow. So we'll have an extended version of this on a separate video. I'll just post it on my Facebook page. So if you guys want to see what we got in the mystery box tomorrow, check out our Facebook page, because I don't think I'm going to make a whole YouTube video or extend this one any longer than what it needs to be extended. So we're going to go through this. You guys, Olivia's in the background. She does not want to be on camera again today. So again, you guys, I need you guys to pressure her. Start. Leave some messages and comments down below. Tell Olivia you want to see her on the old YouTube channel a little bit more. But what she is doing for me today is we need to figure out what fish we did and didn't get. So as I'm calling them out, she's going to be marking them off. And that'll give me a pretty good idea of what we're missing. You guys know the routine. I open the fish, you see them when I do. Here we go. All right, bag number 1. We have what looks to be like long, thin Serpe tetras. These guys pack a little different, so it might be a little harder to see some of these on camera, but these are long, thin Serpe Tetras. They look really, really good. Alrighty. You guys, everything today should pretty much be all live bearers with a few Tetras, so we're pretty, oh my, these are huge. Oh, I'm digging that. Excellent. These are sailfin mollies. How's that look over there, Olivia? Can you see them?
Yeah.
All right. I'm excited for a lot of this stuff we got today. These look like our platinum. No, these are the white Moscow guppies. So these ones will have like a slight blue tint to them. Super, super pretty. If I go too fast for you, Olivia, or you need to know, then if you can't find the fish before I get to the next one, just let me know and I'll let you know. These are the high fin platies. This is a good assortment of high fin platies. So as you guys seen on the video I put out yesterday, we are going to be doing a Fish of the Month club. A lot of you have already reached out through messaging and leaving comments and stuff below on some of the positives and negatives that you see, some of the things that you want and don't want. One of those is that you guys want to see that it would be hard for us to do just like community fish or just this, that, or the other, like one fish over the other. So the whole point of our Fish of the Month Club isn't so much just to give you guys free fish. It's more so to be more having a spotlight Fish of the Month that we can educate you guys on, that we can build some aquariums around. And every fish that we do every month, all of these fish that we do will be strategically planned and based to be able to be housed together. For instance, live bears. It's not so much, and I know one gentleman, and I really appreciate his concern because this is something I struggled with while trying to figure this out, was just giving away free fish that they don't have an idea on how to take care of, or that they're sent out. So this isn't like we're just going to offer up a super hard fish to keep, and then we don't educate it on you guys on it. We don't tell you what it's compatible with, what it's not compatible with, and we just give it away. We're gonna do our due diligence to make sure you guys are educated, you know the fish, you know the parameters, you know where it comes from, what its requirements are, tank size, tank mates, so on and so forth. The other consideration that you guys were talking about was, what about the people who, don't do small community fish, but they do the bigger cichlids and stuff like that. That is another thing that we are trying to figure out. That's why we're going to push this out another month before we start it. The whole point of why we're doing this is to try to get new people into the hobby. It's not so much for your, it's not so much for your 20-year veteran in the hobby who's keeping, reef flakes, riff flake cichlids, and they're super hard to take care of. It's more so to help bring in new customers, new people to the hobby who want to start a tank but have no clue where to start and how to start. That's more so generally where we're gonna push this towards, I think. And then the other option that you guys were throwing out on there is for everybody who aren't new time or first time fish tank owners, aquarium owners, and hobbyists. How do we dedicate this towards you guys as well? And that would be, you guys had some really good, what am I trying to say here? You guys had some really good ideas on there as far as maybe offering a discount to customers who are, lifers, whether it was on food that you guys feed your animals, or so on and so forth. These are things that our team here are taking into consideration. We hear your guys' concerns, we hear your guys' excitement, and like I said, over the next few weeks, we are really going to dial this in and plan it out and figure out what's going to work best for you guys. So I appreciate all the comments and all the feedback. continue to leave those down below here. We read all of them. I read all of them. I will respond to all of them, whether it's Facebook, Instagrams, or YouTube. I read everything, and I will comment on everything that you guys leave. So thank you so much for all of your feedback, and we are super excited to get the Fish Club of the Month started. With that being said, we're going to dive into the rest of these fish. If you like that idea, leave me a thumbs up. Okay, these are some Variatas. These are assorted Variatas. This is another live bear. All your Variatas, platies, mollies, they're all pretty similar. They all have their own unique colorations and personalities, which is a lot of fun. These are something I was really excited for, and it sucks that they're in blue water. These are green Moscow guppies, and these are all males. Really nice fishing. What the hell? Please don't demonetize me. My account, YouTube, I am sorry. I meant, what the heck? I will edit that out, probably not, but I forgot I ordered this. This is the fun stuff, because when I order fish sometimes, and he's not doing the greatest, so we might get him out of here immediately. But this is a pike cichlid venturi, which these are wild caught only, and he is not doing so well in there. So I might pop off camera here really quick and go get this guy into a tank immediately. Let's find a spot. Will you do me a favor when you sign it? Thank you. All right, so that guy might not make it. He is not doing well on the tank, but hopefully, actually at all, he kind of floated straight down to the bottom upside down. That's the world of the hobby, you guys. Hey, we get hundreds of thousands of dollars of fish in every week, and for us to have a 0% DOA from any company is dang near impossible. So hopefully he does okay. We'll figure it out later. Got to continue on with the show. These are longfin white skirt tetras. This is a really cheap, easy, basic fish to take care of, you guys. In my opinion, probably one of the most popular tetras next to neon tetras that you see at most of your pet shops. Not my favorite fish in the world, but you guys like them. Yellow and black leopard guppies. So these guys are going to have like a plain Jane body, but their tails are going to be super vibrant yellow with some black pattern in them, which is, if you're a Steelers fan, you'll like these guys. I'm a Browns fan, so I don't like these guys. How many Cleveland Browns fans do we have on here? Let me know down below, you guys. Are you guys, and if you are a Cleveland Browns fan, are you a Shadur Sanders fan? Or are you a Dylan Gabriel fan? Let me know down below. Assorted leertail swordtails. So these guys are super, super cool. I wish you could see them in the water, how cool they are. Really, really, really pretty fish. How they looking on that camera? Like blue fish in water? Or like fish in blue water?
The lighting's doing it really, like it's doing
What
a lot of justice.
Heck is this? I don't remember ordering any of this. Oh, yes I do. These are our feeder guppies. We've had a lot of requests for feeder guppies. And holy crap, there's like 9,000 of them in here. I don't even know how to explain this to you guys, but this looks like the gift that's going to keep on giving right here. Wow. Holy cow. So that means we now have, rosies, goldies, live blackworms, which we're out of right now, feeder guppies, ghost shrimp, and then in the saltwater world, we're going to be working on some pods and stuff, but that's a little later on down the road. On to the next set of guppies. Champagne jam guppies. Super, super pretty guppy. I'm excited for all these guppies. As you guys know, we did not get most of our order last week, as I've been saying and telling you guys. Oh, here you go. This is for you, Teddy. Teddy, this is your Fahaka puffer. And this is a tank-raised Fahaka puffer. So he was not bred in captivity. So he is already used to our local waters. And as you can see in here, they have live blackworms in there with them. Super cool. Can you see him?
Yeah.
You guys, this is another puffer that will get rather large. I will say in the aquarium world, you're realistically looking at 18 inches. You know, that's a decent sized puffer. So I know Teddy has some massive aquariums. He's been in the hobby for a long time. And he's super pumped for this guy. He also got himself a red tail as well. Again, you guys, that red tail is going to require a small lake to live in. And I know that Teddy has a bazillion large tanks, so these will fit perfectly in his arsenal of awesomeness. These are panda platies. Another really nice fish. So you guys, these are some ideas. A lot of the fish that we're opening today are some of the ideas of fish that we can do in the future for the Fish of the Month Club. Most, if not all of these guys, with the exception of a few swordtails and stuff, all of these guys are going to get along together. These are neon platies, assorted neon platies. Some of these might be repeats, you guys, because they only put so many fish in a bag. But these guys are super nice. Alrighty, and last but not least, on to our third box of fish here. Since we're down a box. Man, this really bums me out that we didn't get all 4 boxes today. It just seems to be my luck the last couple of weeks. Ooh, I know what this is. So, these guys are awesome enough that whenever we order fish, we reach a certain amount and we get a really cool fish that's like, hey, I love you, here's some cool fish. This is a blue turquoise discus, and does not look like a whole lot right now in there, but once he's in this tank behind me, I'm going to add him to my arsenal of stuff back here. He's going to look really, really cool. Might take him a little longer to get up the tank, because that tank we actually keep heated. Oh, yes. Check these out.
Those are pretty.
Wait till you see him in the tank.
I like them.
Threadfin rainbows, you guys. This is probably my favorite, my most favorite rainbow fish of all the smaller rainbows, the threadfin rainbows. And I see 1 female, 2 females, possibly 3 females in this bench. So if anybody's looking to breed these, we do have a few females in here to go along with these males. And man, these males, they look like they're ready to, you know, create some magic. So if you guys are interested in those, they are in baby making form. This is the other Fahaka puffer we got. This one looks just a little bit smaller than the one that we pulled out a few minutes ago.
Get closer. Yeah. There you go.
She's so demanding. I'm really bummed we're missing a whole box of fish here. Because these are blue variegated Delta guppies. These are going to have like a multicolored tail, and they're going to have some really pretty colors through their body too. This is, in my opinion, probably one of the more popular guppies. Like you would see these more so in like a lot of these are in their assorted mixes, at least from my experience they are. So if you ever bought assorted guppies, that's generally you'll see those guys mixed in there a lot. These are black neon tetras. These guys will probably be on hold for a week or so because I don't have good luck bringing these in, no matter who I buy them from, because they are very prone to being stressed out. So we're gonna de-stress these guys for the next few days to make sure you guys are getting the most healthiest fish that we can. Last but not least in our 3 boxes of fish today, you guys, are some assorted crescent platies. And what I might do, you guys, just to save you the trouble of me having to do another video tomorrow, I might just grab this list from the old Olivia back here and just read off what we did get for you guys. What do we got here? Is that everything marked off? Okay. So, we are missing, so we're not going to get the, we got some assorted swordtails, just all males. We're not going to get those, they were out. The gold wrestling half beak. This is a really, really pretty fish. If you guys have never seen a half beak, this is a really unique variation of that. It's a wrestling half beak. We did get a dozen of those. We are not getting those today. They will be here tomorrow. Assorted mollies will be here tomorrow. The assorted leer tail mollies will be here tomorrow. The balloon mollies will be here tomorrow. Assorted swordtails will be here tomorrow. Crescent swordtails will be here tomorrow. And then all of our rainbow fish that we ordered, we only got 2. We're missing the Parkinsonies. These are really pretty. They have a really, really pretty orange body on them. And then the Doridii, which are all red. We did not get those either. So hopefully all of those, red eye tetras, and then the black skirt tetras. So we're missing all of those. So I will try to get some pictures of them, or maybe a quick video of them tomorrow once they're put away, and get it out on Facebook for you guys. But I don't think I'm gonna try to extend this video any longer than what we already have. We're gonna go ahead and get all these guys put away. As always, guys, we thank you. Oh, look, she wants to make an appearance. As always, you guys, we love you. We appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. See you guys next week. Stay fishy.